Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
What's confusing you about this? What's confusing? And don't give up and don't do that. And I don't know who you're possessing right now. I don't know who you're trying to pray to come here and take our souls away. But stop and just tell me what you're confused about.
I'm trying to remember if I remember what was just said correctly. I asked if we're doing a cold opening.
And we said yes. And then
but I've been
said,
filming already.
Right.
Which confused me.
Right. But
you think sometimes when you get confused,
cut it.
Hey.
I do
buddy.
think so.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording. Do you want? We should do another clap. Actually,
let's do another clap. One, two, three.
Frogan gets confused and then gets angry instantly.
She didn't get angry. She just got confused and then started like trying to get a demon to come here.
No, I got confused and I'm trying to parse through my brain.
She
to understand.
You were literally in your mind palace. I could see your eyes fluttering in the back of your head.
Busted a Sherlock.
Don't say dude. I could. You're doing it right now. What do you mean? I could. You closed your eyes and it was like this.
You can see in my brain.
Yeah.
What am I thinking right now?
I can't see in your brain. I'm not telekinetic. That's not right.
That's it.
Is telekinetic?
Telekinetic.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What?
Is it telekinetic?
For what?
I don't know, dude. Jean Grey's a kind of
a lot of
believe
people.
That.
A lot of people are telekinetic in the X-Men universe. You want to start the?
Dude, we cannot decide how we start this podcast.
Yeah, I think that we've
been changing it up. We had a solid down pat for 30 episodes, and then we just had to shake it up a little bit.
It was fun for a little while. I think we should go back.
Okay.
I think if the cold open's funny, you do the cold open.
I agree.
If the cold open's weird, we just do an intro with like, what's going on?
Well, if you were an X-Men, like what would your power be?
Me?
Yeah.
I would just call people out.
You do that anyways.
Yeah.
What do you mean you would just call people out?
Would you call people out and then not get anxious about it?
Oh, yeah, that would be the mutant
That's
power.
really mean.
That would be the. But you get anxious about everything else.
That's my power. My power is like you know how like Superman has kryptonite. I could smell bullshit, but
I'm too scared.
But I have anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Like hey. You're committing fraud.
You ever seen Mystery Men?
Yeah.
You know that one guy he's like, I go invisible, but nobody can see me.
Yeah, everybody's got a power.
Like, yeah, that's what. So you're saying when we're not looking at you, you go invisible? It's like, yeah.
And then he actually does. They go invisible. That's what I'm saying.
Like
the deal is, I got the same power. I'm like, I smell bullshit.
Frogan, what's your mutant power?
Well, I actually stole that, by the way.
Don't zoom in on her ass, Giraffester, please. For the love of God. It's like I don't even know what to say right now. What's going on back there?
It's touching my head.
You are definitely.
Wait, hold on. How many seconds are we at? 3, 2, 1. Say it.
Okay.
No. Say that. Say what you were gonna say. How?
Okay.
He's calling me autistic. I'm sorry. I don't want something.
No, I did not. I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah, you were.
I was gonna say your superpower is sensing things that like nobody else can sense.
No, he's like, you're definitely. I'm sorry, I don't want something going.
Oh, you're gonna fight you! She's gonna fight you!
Oh my God, dude!
She's getting physical, dude.
Dude, I've been watching a lot of stuff on Twitter. That European invasion, they're coming to get us.
So how does me not liking something touching me?
You say European?
Yeah, it's like.
Wait, what did you say?
The Muslims coming overseas and like harassing.
You can't say Muslims. That's fucked
I said
up.
Muslim.
No, you said Muslim, dude. You're hanging out with your mom.
She
too
hit
much.
me.
I didn't hit him. I showed him.
You palmed his head like a basketball.
I'm doing one of those twitlongers right now. Yeah, you did.
You're calling me autistic because I had a fucking leaf
No,
in
I'm
the back
not.
of my
I'm saying
head.
your superpower is you can sense stuff. I click from a room away.
Nah, dude, you were gonna say she's autistic, dude.
No, dude.
You were,
Giraffe.
and it's not a bad thing.
I'm not autistic though. If anyone's autistic here, it's literally Capri.
Okay, that's fine. I could be living with autism. However, the deal is, I think your acoustic power, okay, is your power.
Wait, are you saying autistic people are mutants?
Bro,
That's
he's
messed up.
he's-
You
No.
can't say that.
he's using the-
This guy's an enemy.
No, that's not
Capri
what I'm saying.
pisses me off because he uses like TikTok like censorship for everything. And one thing on TikTok they call autistic people is acoustic.
Oh, really? Why don't they just say artistic? It's way closer to the word.
Well, here's the deal. I'm not saying that Frogan. I've asked Frogan legitimately if Frogan's on the spectrum because you literally your sensory overload is like you can. But I think it's not about being on the spectrum. I think that because I have ADD, which is now going to be. I think DMC7 is going to be classified as autism. By the way, they're going to put it as autism.
Did you say Run DMC is going to be
No,
classified
DMC. What is it called? DMR.
The DM
That's a gun.
The Diagnostic Manual of Mental whatever the fuck, not illness, but
DSM.
DSM.
the DSM.
The DNC. So, anyways, the DNC. So, anyways, what I'm trying to say is Frogan's superpower is hearing things and sensing things at a level that like only high people can sense. You know what I'm saying? Frogan's just
High,
like I can hear.
class or high like high.
No, like
on
high.
drugs?
Like I'm high. Like, did you hear that?
Okay.
You know? And
What do you think your mutant power is?
I don't even know at this point. But I'm sorry. I have something called misophonia. You guys are like, oh, you looked it up, whatever. I genuinely do have it. I've had it my entire life.
Mhm.
It's not something new. When noises
I have misophonia.
when noises are unnecessary.
I'm so sorry. Cut that
But
out.
how-
Cut that out. She said I have misophonia. I should have made a Star Wars joke. I thought about it, Scoot. I'm talking to Scoot directly. You guys, please continue. I had a Star Wars joke in my head, and I was like, these guys aren't going to get it. And then I went to something else, and I regret it, and I apologize. You have misophonia,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a fear of sounds.
Hold on, my eye.
You know why your eye hurts? Because it can't go any farther back in your head.
I didn't even roll my eyes at you.
Whoa. You just rolled your eyes at
No,
me.
I didn't. I
You
just blinked.
did it again.
I blinked.
So what do you think your power is going to be? Would your superpower be not being bothered by hearing things?
The only noises
Death.
that bother me are unnecessary noises.
What do you think if you could have any mutant power in the world, would it be?
I don't know. I don't know what I'd want. What do you
Okay.
think mine would be?
What do I think yours would be?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. You're hard to read.
I already did hers.
Hard to read for like, what would you need as a power? You're already so great. You don't need a power.
That's his fucking power. Agreeable bitch. That's his
not a
power.
mutant- that's
That
not
is a
mutant-
power.
that's
No
not a
matter what.
mutant
People
power.
are like, I like that Raff
Nah,
guy.
nah,
That is
nah,
a power.
nah, nah.
Everyone's like, I like that Raff guy.
right now,
but
dude,
nobody
my
knows.
ability to schmooze is not a
That
mutant
is a
ability.
power. That's a bullshit power. Agreeable bitch. You don't know what he
I'm
actually.
wearing my shoes and my socks are a little black on the bottom.
You don't know what he actually
Me
thinks.
too. That's why I'm saying crisscross applesauce.
I can't do that because my hips are weak.
Well, I didn't want to. I wanted to wear my shoes because I keep getting bit by mosquitoes. But can I?
We're not in an actual forest.
No, but I have mosquito bites.
There's no mosquitoes here.
No, I got mosquito bites.
No
See?
one's looking at your ankles
But
like
you
that.
didn't
No, he just
here,
looked
though.
at my ankles and said, "Oh."
Dude, the other day, I had so many mosquitoes. Whenever we went to dinner, I got mosquito bites on my fucking legs.
How?
Yeah, there was no mosquitoes there.
Outside, yes, the fuck there was.
Wait, where on
And
your
denims.
legs?
My thighs.
How? You know that thing went all the way, dude. That shit traveled the super highway to get to
No,
your
they
thigh.
bit me through my pants. I saw
They
one.
bit you through your pants?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wear clothes that don't fucking whatever.
I think my mutant power would be. I don't know. I think my mutant power would be. It would be something I would love to have and then hate at the same time. So probably like immortality.
I think you'd be the Purple Man
What's Purple Man?
from Jessica Jones.
What does Purple Man do?
If he
Hold
say
on.
something, you do it, no matter what.
Oh. No, I'd be too scared to use that power.
Say something.
I like how he called you agreeable because you complimented me.
When did you say that?
Your superpower would be you being agreeable.
Did you say I would being agreeable, or
Because
did
he
you
knows
say-
what your superpower is, and it's hearing things, and he sees it, and he started playing noises for the other day for
your
you.
superpower, your superhuman power would just honestly be gaslighting people.
He thinks
Your
mutant power would be able to like you would like think you know how people feel, but then you would say the wrong thing.
No,
Raff,
that's
why
not a
are you
power.
depressed today?
Yeah, but you're like gauge them wrong. Like you haven't mastered.
You
yet.
were playing her sounds and said, "Which one do you like?"
I did do that,
And then I put my
Sometimes I'm
AirPods
an
in.
op, dude. Sometimes I'm an op.
I
I'm
put
not
my
afraid
AirPods
to admit
in.
it.
No, we were having a full conversation. You're like, "This one
She had
doesn't
her
bother
AirPods
me.
in.
This one doesn't bother me."
Yeah, I put my AirPods in because I'm not going to be bothered on purpose.
But I'm saying he was testing the powers.
And he failed at it because I had my AirPods in.
Do you know where it's
Yeah,
coming?
you live and learn.
Do you know where it's coming from?
Yeah, bro. I literally hyper focus on it.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of a power.
It's not a power. It's a I don't know, dude. Like
Responsibility, because with great power comes great responsibility.
Yo, bro, there's like a shooter. Frogan goes, "I just heard a clicking over there." She's like, "Everybody get out!"
It's not a singular noise. It's repetitive noises. Like if people are eating loud, it makes you want to fucking die.
So if somebody has a revolver, God. Yeah.
if people are breathing loud, if people like clicking noises with pens, if people like the argile bubbling, can't handle that.
That's offensive. But
What, the Aguile thing?
no, here's
How's that offensive?
I'm really shopping out your powers. If someone's breathing loud unnecessarily, Frogan's like, they're stressed. Something is going
No,
on.
I don't
No,
give a fuck
that's
about
your power
but
coming into play.
Frogan says they're breathing loud. Then I come in and I go,
They're
they're stressed.
And
Something's
they're
going
like, I'm
on.
not stressed.
And
I
then
have-
they look at
I just
Raff,
have heart
and then
issues.
Raff goes, "Dude,
Nah,
it's-
you're good,
No,
dude.
I
you're
will
good."
say-
And they're like, "You know what? I was gonna shoot this place up."
I
But
look
you
at
know
it
what,
like, you're
Raff?
good, baby, and they're like, you know what?
No,
I
I
am.
will
I was
say,
I was
though-
about to do a crime, but Raff just talked me
the
out of it.
breathing thing depends on how much I like the person.
Dude, that means someone in this fucking room has problems. And Frogan is not saying shit. And I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's cute. That's so hurtful. Wait, come back, baby.
The breathing.
Dude,
Come back, baby. It's all good.
You've yelled
You're
at
not
him for
offended.
breathing.
Hold on. I'm working my mutant powers. All
Yeah,
good,
but have I
baby.
yelled at you for breathing in a long
It's all
time?
good. Don't. Frogan, you're making it worse.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna yell at you if you're fucking 29 years old and you need to blow your fucking nose. I should. Oh, sniffing is another one.
Frogan goes,
My body was trying to get used to the dog.
If you're sniffing and I'm hearing it and with situations like that where I know it's like kind of like out of people's control, I like try to focus on other things. But if it gets to a point where it's bothering me, I'm going to tell you. And you could have fixed it by blowing your nose.
I did.
And you did.
I did it constantly. Shit. And you told me to leave the room one time.
but here's the deal. Here's the deal. Yeah.
And then you also been like, Scootish, I swear to God. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It bothered. Like
No, I understand.
I can't. I wish I could
Scootish's
control
moon
it.
power is just understanding everything.
I'm more understanding of it now that I know you have an actual medically diagnosed thing about it.
Like listen.
That's not medically diagnosed.
Yeah, it wasn't diagnosed.
No.
Were you diagnosed?
I talked about it in
That's a medical
therapy.
definition.
Oh,
She's
really?
not
Yes.
medically
Can I tell you?
diagnosed with
Can I
it.
tell you what bothers me about your mesophonia?
What?
Mesothelioma. It's like I have really bad anxiety, but the way that I deal with it is I become a shell and I walk away and I'm like, "This is my
I mean,
thing."
it triggers my anxiety. Like
No,
it
but
genuinely
your
triggers my
response
anxiety.
is like, "Fuck you, Scootish, get the fuck out of here."
No.
And that motherfucker triggers me too all the time, but I never get mad at him. I just quietly
but-
walk
but-
away.
But here's the thing. Even
No,
if
not your breathing.
Even if you breathe loud or do other things loud, have I said anything in a very, very long time?
No, I'm just.
And you know
giving
why?
shit on what I should
You're getting
have.
better.
Not really. It's because
No, because you care about me.
exactly.
Yeah, no, I care about
Wait.
you too. Was
I
just
cared
giving
about you
shit.
then.
But not as much.
What?
But not as much.
No, I cared. And I was saying I cared about you then too.
No, I
But-
get it.
What?
There's only so much my ears can handle.
No, there's no irritation or bad blood. It doesn't matter. Like, it's just funny.
I have to leave.
Are you okay?
No,
What's wrong?
chapped lips.
Oh.
All you had that was your superpower. Damn it, dude. That's his superpower. If I criticize people all the time, then the one time I do it, they don't take it seriously. And Raff just did it once after he's so agreeable and she just left the room.
I only did it because she had a crumb right here. I just wanted her to get rid of it.
Scooter had a crumb in his beard all day yesterday. I just let it fly.
Well, Scooter's a different story.
You had a
dude.
crumb in your glass. You had a crumb in your glasses.
What?
You had a crumb on your glasses.
How many
yesterday.
potato spirals did you fucking eat?
I didn't get any because
Me-
mine was so fucking long.
Yeah,
Dude,
that was
we
my
had to
issue.
eat. We had to eat the worst food ever. But it was.
They just dapped up. Dude,
No.
that's great.
It was actually pretty good. But there was no one in the line. The Irish line.
Well, yeah. Why would you get Irish food?
Ew. Irish food?
Dude,
Irish
dude,
food, do
Hey, I'm sorry.
Potatoes and shit?
The Irish people love us Palestinians, especially the American Irish who are born here or Trump supporters.
Can't see in my one eye.
Okay,
Wallahi up.
let's do it. Wallahi.
Wallahi.
Hold on. I'm sorry. My eye literally can't see out of it right now.
Okay, we'll hold.
Can you use your lips?
Do it. do it in baritone.
I think that might be one of the funniest things you've ever done on the podcast.
Wallahi.
Wallahi.
I just don't want to. I don't want to look like Jeff Bezos. Hold on.
What? Oh, the eye.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's do it again, baby.
Wallahi.
Wallahi.
Welcome in, babies.
To another episode of the Ayyrabs podcast. Today we're talking about raw milk, the Paralympics, and Chase Bank, how to get $30,000 for free, allegedly, apparently on TikTok.
GTA 5 style.
And Kamala paying TikTok influencers to make the same TikTok with the same script.
Ooh, that's a good one
That
too.
I did not know
You're
about.
gonna love
Yeah,
it.
dude, you're gonna go crazy.
How many people?
Wow, what do we even start with?
I want to start. Ooh, that's good. They're all pretty good.
I forgot that one. I just remembered.
We should. Oh well, do we have videos of it? Okay, well let's start with raw milk. I want to show you guys raw milk.
All right, show
'Cause-
us raw milk
Oof.
because I'm already disgusted by
So
this.
this is the deal. Every couple months, there's like some fitness trend. Okay, why are you laughing?
I have the giggles, dude. No, please keep going. Don't look at my face. Don't look at me.
Sorry, he laughed, and then whenever I see people laugh, it makes me laugh.
Dude, I'm so sorry. This is so rude to you. It's just
No, it's okay.
the mouth thing is so funny.
He's like, can you use your lips?
Dude, you have me laughing like a fucking wizard on a hill, dude. It's
Wait,
crazy.
What the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck is that? That feels
cackling,
racist
dude.
at the same time. It feels like Lord of the
No, not like
Rings.
a clan wizard, like an actual like
Yes,
sorcerer.
Oh my god.
Like a
It's
sorcerer,
like,
dude.
what the fuck?
I'm like a sorcerer on a hill.
That's
dude.
what it sounded like in my head.
Like a clan wizard?
because like
No.
because nobody be like you
Stop.
had me laughing like a wizard on a hill. I'd be like I'm leaving this town.
I don't
I'm gonna
have an accent like
Yeah,
that.
Remind me to show you something later.
If it's
You know-
anything to do with the KKK, I don't want to see it.
Hey, well, it has something to do with Hitler.
I also don't want to see that.
No, you're gonna love it.
I don't think. Don't look at the Jew and
Hey,
be like, "You're gonna love
no,
this."
hold on. I'm gonna show you too.
Okay, well
If you're
don't
into
show
this
me.
Hitler guy, you're gonna love him.
Don't show me right now because if we have to cut this out,
You don't have to cut it out. I sent Jordan a video of an old man.
Well, we're definitely gonna have to cut it out.
yeah, we don't have to cut this out. This is
Prefacing it
Jordan.
with, I sent Jordan Adika something is never a good
I know
way.
it's literally just an old man just dancing.
Oh, it's like where people are like, bro,
What does that
how,
have to do with Hitler?
he looks
And
like
people in the
Hitler.
comments say it's people in the comments saying he looks like Hitler.
He does.
And then
Dude, Hitler, if you went full painter instead of,
Yeah,
Genocidal freak.
no, yeah, if he was like a lib.
and
he
then
was a good painter.
Yeah.
Jordan messaged me. Whenever I saw it, it literally had me crying. Dude, I watched it and genuinely just enjoyed it. And then I looked at all the comments. They say he looked like Hitler. I didn't even consider that. I guess I just don't see race. Shrug.
I don't understand. I don't want to deep dive into this, but I do not understand how he's the funniest person in the entire world.
Yeah, dude.
Anytime I'm with him, like I'm genuinely afraid to ever hang out with him one-on-one because I feel like I would not bring anything to the fucking table.
Dude,
No, you bring
when
it
I
on.
went on Sad Boys and they Jarvis and Jordan invited me, I'm like, I can't be on this podcast with them because they are so funny. I do not want to even like.
I can't.
But fuck, dude, it had me crying.
What's going on with Milk, dude? Whatever happened to that guy?
Harvey Milk?
Milk, from the governor.
Martin Luther King?
He got killed.
No, not MLK. I'm talking about Milk. Governor, the governor of Milk. He was like gay, San Francisco. Is it not? Is that not a true story?
No, it is. It is. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did you find out about him from the movie?
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, really. I think I saw the end.
Do you know who the main actor is?
No, I forgot.
Sean Penn.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
The way you described it, I was like, this motherfucker is not talking about politics. He's straight up being like, whatever happened with that movie?
Well, I just don't know, dude. I'm trying to keep it together for myself, too. I haven't been to sleep yet.
Got milk?
Yeah, that was the slogan.
All right, so this is the raw milk trend, okay?
What is going
Like,
on?
okay, I'm going to show you.
Dude.
Every couple years, fitness influencers come up with some stupid idea, and they sell it to you, and then people buy into it. And then every couple of years, it takes someone dying or some crazy shit to happen before people like end up stopping the.
Why did you say stopping like that?
Stopping the trend. Like I feel like what was like a fitness trend? Like I remember everyone was doing like Atkins, and then the dude who did Atkins died from Atkins.
I know that was true, but yeah.
Why?
Or he died. He died of a heart attack himself. Atkins died. I think Dr. Atkins died of a heart attack.
Okay, that doesn't mean it's from the diet.
Yeah, but he was.
I mean, if you're eating fucking chemically induced whey protein brownies, always.
Oh, I hope I don't die.
Dr. Atkins died in 2003. Physician cardiologist, best known for Atkins diet, which okay. So he's a cardiologist who made the Atkins diet. How did he die? Coronary arteries are 40% blocked. He died of a heart attack.
Okay, people die from heart attacks from
Wait,
eating
did he
unhealthy.
die because he had too much cholesterol in his heart valves? That sounded like I was a fucking alien.
Well,
dude.
no, that's he had high levels of saturated fat from the Atkins diet and died of the diet. I was right.
Dude, bars.
Atkins makes you shit yourself.
He literally was like, I'm gonna create a diet, I'm gonna eat the diet, and then I'm gonna die of the diet. You know what I'm saying? Anyways,
Dude,
so now
lived.
it's a raw milk diet, which they're getting milk that's unpasteurized.
What is raw milk? Just straight from the tit?
Straight from the
Teat?
teat to mouth. Teat to mouth. You might as well get up in there yourself. You know?
Yeah, I know. If there's one thing I know, it's teat.
Teat to mouth. Pound it.
Were you teat to mouth? Did your mom teat to mouth you?
Yeah.
No,
same. Mom didn't teat to mouth me.
Both of you were not breastfed?
Yeah, that's why we're fucking normal, dude.
That explains it. That's
Couple
why you have
of
mommy
normies here,
issues.
dude.
Anyways, so
I don't
here's
have
the
mommy
deal.
issues.
I didn't
What are you
say
talking
that.
about?
Someone, Scooter said. Okay. Anyways, so the deal is, I'm gonna show you. This is like one of the first ones that I found. Okay, this is raw milk, and this is a trending. It's trending on TikTok right now. Scooter even said it came up on his feed.
You look like shit. It's because you go in the grocery store. The reason you look like shit is because you go in the grocery store and get processed dairy that destroys your fucking
guy's
gut.
ripped.
Instead of buying that shit,
But that
you get some
haircut.
raw goat's milk
looks Amish.
or some raw cow's milk that actually has the enzyme.
Wait, I didn't realize it was just homophobic in the middle of that like the pride.
It
flag.
wasn't though. He went to there was the pride flag.
But he said, "Oh hell no!"
to the pasteurized milk, not the flag.
No, he's drinking it.
That's not going to destroy your gut and make you a fat ass.
So he's basically saying like you need to drink raw milk because it's not going to destroy your
brother.
gut.
I'm not gonna take advice from someone who has tits and a bowl cut.
Yeah.
Wait, is it powdered?
So
What is this?
So that was the main guy. Now this guy's drinking 9-day-old raw milk.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it, dude. I'm gonna puke.
This man is drinking
Keanu Reeves is crazy right now.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is an insane trend. 9-day-old raw milk. Okay.
This is raw milk that is 9 days old. This is a food that has been eaten for thousands of years. It's nutritious, it's creamy, it's delicious. And this is the medicine that healed my digestive system. This is raw milk.
It healed his digestives. Okay.
Yeah,
Dude,
but there's a
this
fucking bacteria from the mold of the. Can you turn it away from me? I can't look at it.
I told you guys.
This fucking guy is like, they made this was the remedy for thousands of years. I'm like, yeah, it's called cheese, dumbass.
It's like the fucking bacteria forming from the 9-day-old rotten ass milk is fighting off the bacteria in his stomach.
So the deal is,
yeah.
what I think is insane is lifespans have been inherently getting longer, and we're talking about like inheriting like growing lifespans to
Have
like
they, though?
130 years. Yes, they have.
Have they?
Yes, they have. Oh, dude, in 1904, your lifespan
There's
was
been a
like
decrease.
Huh?
There's been a decrease.
There has been a decrease, but obviously, like on the overall
I know.
trend,
You used to only live like 20 years.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a decrease because we've become too aware of shit.
Honey, it's because we,
you don't know. You don't know. You have no idea. You have you have no fucking. You have zero.
Dude, we've become sentient, dude.
There's been a decrease because people are just sensing things.
People are like, oh, I'm not gonna vaccinate my kids. Dude, I don't even have anything to say.
Yo, we got-
I haven't gone to bed. I haven't gone to sleep for 24 hours again.
I love Mr. Giggles over here.
Yeah, what is it?
Sucks.
What is it? What is the decrease?
COVID.
COVID?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well,
we
then,
deserved it. Just like we deserved
yeah.
9/11.
Thank God God did that to us. So anyway, so there's like a fitness influencer who's doing this raw milk thing. There's we'll go through the website in a second, but there's so many people drinking raw milk. I want to show you another one.
Yeah.
Because what people are doing is they're selling you a bunch of health benefits of the raw milk, and we got a microbiologist to explain it. But I want to show you. This is like a zoomed in TikTok of the raw milk.
Who's a microbiologist, dude?
No, on here, not
I
you.
was gonna say, what
No, no,
small little scientist did you pull out?
So I'm pulling this up real quick.
I'm not trusting anybody with a face like that. I'm just gonna be honest.
Would
with
you
Wait,
drink
go back,
this?
Go back and
What's
you
her
look at her
name?
face.
What's her name?
No, it's not the same TikTok. We're gonna go to that one in a
Okay,
second.
what's this?
Okay, this is the
Condensed
world's
milk?
best milk. Okay, this is the world's best. Look at this. What do you think? That's what they're
Oh,
drinking.
it's ice cream. Butter. It's just butter.
According to TikTok, this is the best milk that
Is that a
Honey can
glass
buy,
container?
So let's see if
Yes.
it's worth the hype. Including the
How did
bottle
they dye
fee
the
at
glass
$10
container?
for this, so it better be
I'm a
worth it.
dumbass. It's a wrap. I'm so stupid right now.
I was twisting it off, but you just need to peel it off.
Wait, I think that this one may actually be pasteurized, but it's still disgusting. Okay, I don't know. So people are putting, "Why are you chewing milk?" I think this one actually is pasteurized. But here's the deal. One of the guys, here's another fitness influencer talking about it. Hold on.
This is so good for you. This is nothing like that past. I got the raw milk delivery today. I want to show you guys this. You can see
Dude,
the
it's guys
cream
like that who
on
die of
top,
cancer
separated
immediately.
from the milk on the bottom. I freaking love
So the cream at the top is separated from the milk at the bottom because that's how your milk's supposed to be.
raw milk. This is such gold.
Oh, is
There
that
are
why they say
studies
cream
in
on the
kids who
inside,
drink
cream on the
raw
outside?
Hold on. There's studies in kids who drink raw milk that they know they have lower rates of what? What do you think?
milk that show they have lower rates of asthma and allergic illnesses like eczema. This is so good for you. This is nothing like that pasteurized, homogenized milk you get in the stores, guys. Look at that.
Did you say homunculi?
Beautiful.
Homogenized.
Class dismissed.
So they're telling you to drink raw milk, and people are getting raw milk. But guess where they're getting the raw milk from?
Their moms.
Well, they're getting it from other states that it's legal in, and
So
One of the-
Utah, Pennsylvania.
they're
Yeah.
getting raw milk from fucking dog and pet milk. So you can get raw milk from for your pets, and they're supposed to be fed the animals, and they're drinking the pet milk themselves.
What?
Dude,
Show me.
I'm gonna show you right now.
Now.
Dude, this is shit's crazy. Have you seen any of these TikToks?
No, dude.
Dude, they
Why
came
are
up
you
on
on
didn't.
Milk Talk, dude?
I don't know,
Why
dude.
are you on Milk TikTok? What brought you there?
The
Dude,
minute I
dude.
saw one, I was like, I gotta watch the rest. I was like, I gotta watch the rest.
So ridiculous.
I don't drink milk. I don't consume dairy.
Crazy fucking topic.
It's literally 100% raw milk, and these motherfuckers are drinking
Excuse
it.
me.
Would you drink it? Should we try it on the
I
pod?
blessed you.
Thank you. No, I'm not going to drink that shit. What do I look like? I don't even drink dairy
Well, it
on a
looks
regular
like you eat the first part of it.
I'm not going to chew milk either.
It's so gross, dude.
I'm trying to find the one where the individuals are drinking the dog milk, and it's so gross. But anyways, let me pull up the microbiologist who goes why you're not supposed to be drinking this.
All right.
And then Frogan can back it up.
Let me talk.
How
to
can
him.
I back it up?
Just do your science stuff. Do some science things.
Wiggle your fingers, and that's pretty much the science move, right?
So this is a microbiologist stitch.
My hand.
Why is this not loud?
My
Hi,
hand
I'm a
is hurt.
microbiologist, and I wrote
You know,
almost
biology is the
100
most
pages in my
pointless degree to
master's.
get.
Wait,
Sorry.
why?
Why?
That's the discussion amongst the PhD community.
Wait, why? Why is there a hate?
I don't know.
And is it true that like only biologists have wrinkly foreheads like this guy?
Why are you making fun of the biologist?
I don't know, dude. Everybody's dude. My hands are rated E for everyone today.
Okay, I don't know. But anyways, this microbiologist explains why you shouldn't drink raw milk. Okay, let's watch
Let's
it.
watch.
Microbiologist. And I wrote almost 100 pages in my master's thesis about
Great, you
bacterial
graduated.
infections in cows' mammary glands or the place that they are making that raw milk that you're drinking. Drinking raw milk can put you at serious risk for getting bacterial infections that can lead to hospitalization
Pause it.
and even death.
Is that right?
I don't know. I didn't.
I mean, you know science generally. I know science.
What were you gonna say? What was the pause for?
You remember how I made the joke about the guy fixing his digestive issues because of bacteria fighting off the other bacteria in
Yeah.
his stomach?
Wait, you remember that joke?
Yeah.
When did you make that
Said
joke?
it like a little bit ago.
You did say it? Okay, I remember.
Okay, so the deal is she's right
remember.
because they're probably drinking E. coli and shit. And then, dude, okay,
She
there's
didn't even finish what she was saying.
Oh, I'm done.
no. She
Oh,
made
was that
this-
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Things like E. coli, salmonella, staph, campylobacter, brucella, and even tuberculosis are bacterial infections that you can catch from drinking raw milk.
Pause it.
Past
I was watching a new show on Netflix called the something of Wyatt Earp of the Earps and Doc Holliday, and back in the West they used to call tuberculosis consumption.
Really?
They would be like, I've got consumption. They wouldn't call it tuberculosis.
Can I give you another fun fact about
Isn't it bad?
tuberculosis?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it.
So whenever you work at a hospital, you have to get tested for it no matter what.
Yeah.
So I used to work at a hospital,
Mhm.
and you have to get the test. I'm allergic to the testing, so I was allergic to the testing. I was allergic to the the allergenic testing, and they told me that if I ever get tested again, because they put like a solution under your thing, it forms a bump.
Yeah.
They said if I ever get it ever again, I'm gonna need a skin graft
Because it's gonna burn you.
because it's gonna fuck
Like
my skin up.
Eat you alive.
Mhm.
Why do you have to get
Interesting.
tuberculosis testing in a hospital? Because
You
have
it's
to.
rampant.
Standard. I had to get it too.
Really?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So if I ever need TB testing, I have to get an X-ray of my lungs
Mm-hmm.
instead.
really?
Mhm.
If you work in a hospital, you need a laundry list of vaccinations and a laundry list of
Testing constantly.
Yeah,
That's
not
crazy.
constantly, but
just like upon hire.
preliminary.
So let me finish this because it's almost done. But the guy basically talks about like how all of these people drinking raw milk are, saying it's all good for you, whatever. And he's saying that like essentially in the pasteurization process, which we've had for like 100 years now, if not more,
Right.
like it cures the milk. It's like cooking your milk, essentially. And they're like, don't drink it raw because the milk isn't made for us. It's made for cows. Okay. It's like me drinking dog's milk raw. You're going to drink dog's milk?
Yeah.
No, don't say yeah.
No. I mean, yeah, like I'm on your side.
these things from happening because it kills the bacteria. And there is no evidence at all to suggest that raw milk is more beneficial to you than pasteurized milk is. They provide the same exact things, but one of them was pasteurized and the other one can kill you. There's zero reason to ever drink raw milk, and anyone who's telling you otherwise, just to put it plainly, is stupid and lying to you.
Great medical advice.
So, anyways, there's like a website that the raw milk people are doing, and
Do they
it's
donate?
basically like a campaign for real milk. And you can go and find raw milk or give them money, which is always what this is about, and find raw milk in your area. And I guess they were like, oh, they found bird flu in raw milk. And they're like, Sally Falcon Morell reveals that the lies underlying the latest attacks on raw milk, because apparently it's a lie that there's bird flu in raw milk. And essentially it's just all fake. I mean, this is just this website is like 100% just to
Well, they
sell you
drinking
shit.
crow milk? What are they
I mean, like
drinking?
it's raw milk finder.
So the bird flu is getting transferred to like cattle and poultry lately.
Why?
Just passing it on.
But what are they doing to the cattle to pass it on?
I think it's like contact with like their shit or something.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure, but
Gross.
bird flu is on the rise.
Ew, dude.
Bird flu is a tough one. But anyways, so some of these TikToks are just fucking nasty. What a lot of people are doing is they're buying this and I'm trying to find the raw milk, but they're buying literally the dog. The only reason you're supposed to give the only reason you buy raw milk is to give it to dogs or your animals, which I don't understand. Like, why would you give that to your dog either?
Like raw milk or like formula?
Raw milk. They're buying raw milk and raw goat milk, but it's for animals, for animal consumption, not for human consumption.
Wow.
And they're drinking it. I can't find where it is.
I'm
But
gonna be real with you.
I
don't want to see it.
Why
Okay.
is it bad?
Well, let me show you. It's not bad. It's just gross. This guy basically is talking about how this is actually illegal.
Does he drink it or does he just like hold them?
He's just holding them.
Okay, thank God.
I mean, this is all that they do. People like find something that's illegal. They say, "Oh, I'm going to tell you something that the government will never tell you." Then they try to sell it to you, and then they send you to a website.
Yet they don't fucking drink it.
Yeah,
or show themselves.
It was like
drinking
fucking what's that guy? The guy who's eating raw food all the time, Liver
He actually
King.
did that.
No,
the Liver King.
no, he was on steroids. They caught him on steroids.
Yeah,
but
dude,
he did eat the liver.
He did eat the liver.
Okay, he ate raw liver.
He
but-
delivered.
But he also was on steroids. Like
Not
that was the
DiGiorno's.
miss, that you were saying. So anyways, so here's the deal.
These illegal superfoods are literally banned in grocery stores. So we had to go off grid just to get our hands on this.
They're just
Raw
not
kefir, raw Greek yogurt. The nutrients in here are 10 times more bioavailable than the stores. Go to realmilk.com and get some real fucking
How are they
dairy
getting nutrition
so that
facts
your
on
gut's
raw
not
milk?
destroyed and you're actually boosting
If
your
it's not
damn
regulated
test.
by the USDA.
Huh?
How are they getting nutrition facts on raw milk if it's not regulated by the
They're
USDA?
making them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're
Doesn't make any
like,
sense.
he just says boost your biome. What does that mean? Boost what?
boost your biome.
Yeah, boost what?
Well, biome.
Boost. He said boost what?
What is it? Go ahead, Frogan. You're the scientist. What's a biome?
I'm a public health scientist with a focal area on women's sexual and reproductive health. I did not study nutrition.
Boosting
Your damn test.
boosting your tests. That's not anything. He didn't say anything there.
Your testes.
I don't understand what he's saying. I don't understand it. The deal is, this is all BS. This is, hey, go and use my website, and then essentially you can go buy raw milk. And
Listen, dog, I'm not going to listen to somebody whose forehead is that big, all right? I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. All right?
can't.
There's too much shit in there.
How many fingers do you think it is?
That's a fiver, dog. And not like 4 fingers and a thumb. I'm talking about 4 fingers and then another finger.
Can I show you one more?
Yeah.
It's a raw milk latte. Would you drink it?
No, I don't drink.
You don't look at it. I want to watch it now.
Close your eyes,
I'm
Frogan.
invested in this whole topic.
Do you like
Okay.
this? Do you like this topic?
I like the topic, yeah.
Okay, it's cool.
It's fucking disgusting.
It's so disgusting.
It's really
But would
bad.
you try it? The raw milk, the little
No,
cheese on the
dude.
top.
Absolutely not.
It's so fun.
The
Hold on.
benefits of raw dairy. Raw dairy is unpasteurized, meaning it hasn't been heated or homogenized. Look at that cream line. Since it's not heated, the naturally occurring
Like she has so
enzymes
much
and
space for her
probiotics remain
eyeballs. Like
intact.
where'd they go?
Stop, Raff.
What?
You can't make fun of.
She's drinking raw fucking milk and trying to sell raw milk to people and
True.
end our lives.
True,
She deserves it, dude.
true. So the top
my
comment.
fault.
The top comment is:
Exactly.
do not drink
Yeah.
raw milk. It could be fatal.
What's the top? That's the top comment.
Yeah. I wonder if Scootish, can you Google if someone's died of raw milk on your phone?
Pull it up, Scoot.
So some people who are lactose intolerant or cannot tolerate pasteurized dairy do fine with raw dairy.
Hey, if you can't fucking tolerate
And raw dairy
it,
is
don't
a great
fucking
source of
drink it.
protein,
Look for
easy to digest.
alternatives. It doesn't matter.
I don't drink dairy ever.
You do.
No, when
That's
do I
why
drink
you're
dairy?
invested in this. That's why you're drinking milk.
How many times have you come to my house and I have milk?
You don't have it in for us to see you hide in your sick little fucking basement where you have your own personal fucking cow, you piece of shit.
The closest
what's
range
good?
I found,
Yeah.
there were 202 disease outbreaks from drinking raw milk between 1998 and 2018, which is a large gap, which led to 2,645 illnesses, 228 hospitalizations, and 3 deaths.
So 3 people died.
3 people died.
Okay. Not
That's
bad.
2018 data though.
Yeah,
So I'm
I know.
curious to see.
I don't think anyone in 2018 was doing the raw milk craze. I mean, it could be like
the reason for that huge gap is because everyone was like, Yeah, that's not good for you.
Yeah, now we're at 2024 and they're just like TikTok shop raw milk.
Whatever happened
There
to
is right
1988?
now, because of this craze, in 2024, there is a 4-state salmonella outbreak.
Honestly, like
Good.
I don't know if you guys have seen recently, but like the FDA has recalled multiple kinds of foods.
Like what?
I'll have to get the list.
You don't know.
But-
It's okay.
It's in
But
this.
first,
It's sorry.
sorry.
I'm so in between.
Go ahead.
Do you have the foods pulled up?
I'm trying to find it. I was
Okay.
agreeing with Frogan and empowering.
Okay, keep
what he was
going.
saying.
What were you saying?
I can find it.
But what is it? You don't know it either.
Okay, well,
So nobody has the data.
Scoot's looking it up. Scoot's looking at the
I can
data
find
for
it
us.
Okay, I'm gonna keep
faster.
playing this TikTok then.
Yeah,
While
go
you guys
for
are
it. Keep playing
Googling.
the TikTok.
So I just want to see what the latte looks like.
I'm gonna pass out. Yeah, go for it.
It's nutrients like complete protein, choline, calcium, vitamin K2, and it's great for bone health.
Can I be honest? All of these proteins and vitamins. Why don't you just eat something else with the vitamins?
Get a gummy, dude.
Yeah, just get a gummy. Get a Flintstones vitamin. Hey,
I just like drinking milk so much.
I'm gonna drink illegal milk. You know what I want to do in these TikToks? I want to walk in and just drop one Flintstones gummy vitamin into their shit and go,
Yeah.
"You're done.
Yeah.
You don't need to live this life anymore. I can take you out of this life."
If people were eating like old, like expired Flintstone gummies, to me that's less crazy than this.
No, I mean old expired gummies.
Let me ask you a
fine.
question since you're our alien expert.
Yeah.
Alien?
Stop.
Alien?
Because it has
No,
the
I'm
nutrients
asking
that your body-
seriously. There's nothing to do. I'm not talking about this person in particular. But you think aliens?
Yeah, they did.
You
raw
think
milk.
you think aliens are coming down and be like, you got to drink this?
Yes.
And they're running tests on us or what?
I can't confirm. All right. Anyways,
body needs to actually use and absorb calcium. Oh, hello. Some studies even show that consumption of raw dairy is linked to lower rates of asthma, eczema, and allergies. Another great benefit of
No,
raw
you just saw
dairy
that
is
one
it
guy
usually-
talk about it. You just
Yeah.
saw that one guy talk about it.
yeah, some studies show. What study?
Tell me the studies. Where in the medical journals does it say this is okay?
I'm Googling. I want to finish this, but I'm going to find the studies.
Yeah. Let me keep going.
Okay,
Keep
I
going,
hate these
Daddy-o.
people.
Comes from smaller farms that feed their cows a species-appropriate diet and take care to treat their cows humanely. Oh, and it tastes so freaking good. So it might be time to ditch those nut and seed milks and look for some raw dairy. It's always important to get raw milk from a trustworthy source, so comment below if you want my tips for finding raw milk near you.
I want your
Cheers.
tips on your forehead.
Let's make a raw milk latte.
How'd you get it that big, dog? I'm in the market for some. I'm going to market.
Why would I buy raw milk when I have my own?
I think I'm not gonna. I think this is good for us, dude. that was really good. I think of my plan. I think my plan moving forward is I am not going to sleep for 24 hours before the podcast. This is actually doing wonders for me. I'm like, I feel good. I feel high. I feel like I'm on Quaaludes, whatever that feeling was like. Quaaludes were a sleeping drug back in the 80s.
We talked I was gonna say, I think we talked about it before. I wanted to be sure it was.
In the 80s, yeah.
Hold on.
We're 90s.
Hold
We're
on. I
90s.
found the study that they're citing. This is
80s.
great.
Mm-hmm.
This is great. Children who drank some raw and some regular milk had some raw and some regular milk had lower allergy rates, but only if they were exposed to raw milk before the age of 1 or if they drank it daily. So you have to have raw milk like before the age of 1. Okay. They showed that allergy and asthma rates are lower in those who drank only raw milk. Is this raw milk like what? Oh, this is raw milk. Okay. This is the website. And then they said,
What study is
unsurprisingly, this is some bullshit study, but this is in their bullshit study. Unsurprisingly, the research also found higher levels of bacteria in the raw milk consumed by the children in the study.
Yeah. Well, what website is the?
It's Medical News Today. .com. It's
Yeah,
not a real
no.
website.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It seems it's just crazy to me because it seems like a lot of these people have never done like any kind of middle school or high school paper in their entire lives.
I would know absolutely nothing about being a published researcher.
Are you telling me or are you telling them? Chat?
Telling the babies.
Tell them. Look into the camera.
I would know absolutely nothing about being a published researcher.
And that, folks, is Sarcasm with Frogan. Let's add a little like theme song and let's do Sarcasm with Frogan like as the thing, and then we'll do a little bit of a banner. This is going to cost a lot of money to do.
No, on the real though, like the one issue the science community has is like with research, it's really not made to be consumed by the general public, which is unfortunate because obviously people are like using these articles and using these studies to justify their cases, but in reality, the reading level, they don't understand it. They really can't interpret it because they don't have the knowledge to do so from the research perspective. So whenever you're like doing research articles, it's meant for your colleagues that are like doctors and other scientists, which is why people like Joe Rogan and other people read these articles and only read like the abstract, which summarizes it and not the actual like in-depth thing. And another thing is obviously in America, the reading level is like 5th grade.
Yeah.
So whenever you're writing a research paper to be published in a fucking
wait, hold on.
magazine,
In all of America?
Yeah. I'm not sure how recent
The
that
average
is.
reading level is 5th grade reading
For
level.
adults?
Everybody, yeah.
Hey, an average reading level means for everyone, dude.
Yeah.
Adults.
Okay.
Why would we care?
That actually
if 5th
blows.
graders are reading at a 5th grade level, why
Sorry.
do we care?
That is insane. Sorry, keep going. But
So
that's
why do you think
fucking
so many
crazy.
people?
Yeah.
So the issue is, although we have the research to back certain things, people are going to consume and digest the information that is presented to them in a way they understand, which is why so many COVID like conspiracy theories and RNA studies, for example, that people pulled out of their ass made more sense to people than the actual scientific data.
Yeah.
Because they just can't understand it. And then the science community is not doing anything to make this information more digestible for the general public. You know?
What I was going to say is that there was a study that I saw years ago where, do you ever hear this? Do you ever hear the thing about how weed cures cancer?
Yeah.
Like weed kills
I remember
cancer
that.
cells.
I remember that craze.
So that was like a big thing, like weed cures cancer. But the study that came out, I read the full study, and the study that came out, I also took courses on. I took a full year on how to read these studies in college.
Thank God you said studies, because I thought you took a full course on how to read, and I was like,
Yeah,
dude,
no, dude.
doesn't work.
So, and I
What's
still don't know
up?
how to read.
I'm Jared. I'm 19. Never fucking learned how to read. You remember that tape Vine? What's up? I'm Jared. I'm 19. I never fucking learned how to read.
I've never heard that.
I remember it.
But what you were saying is that, so the weed one was like, basically weed cures cancer. But when you read the study, the weed cured cancer on a cellular basis. If they took the weed and put it on the cell would then kill itself. But they were like, well, we have no idea what like the next step. So what happens when you do a scientific study is you start with like the cells, then you move to like animals, and then you try human trials. They like read the cell one, and then people were like, oh, weed cures cancer. See? And they're like, yeah, but that doesn't, you could also like smoke a shitload of weed and that could cause a different type of cancer. It could also like speed it up when it's in a human trial. They didn't understand that. So people were citing this study over and over and over again.
Yo, people on Twitter ate that up, and I made a thread about it. And I'm like, you guys are fucking wrong.
They're so dumb.
And people got mad at me. I was like, you guys,
For what?
Because there were people like, oh yeah, you tell me it's so bad to smoke weed. Well, guess what? It cures cancer. And I'm like,
Oh.
no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No.
And I did like a whole thread about it. And people,
Are you looking for it right now?
Yeah, that's what I was on my phone.
Yeah.
Being rude.
So the deal is like, a lot of the times, like people will read studies and they'll go, oh, this is great. But then they one of the things people don't look at with studies is who's funding it. How large of a sample size is it?
Yeah.
Because anyone could fund a study. Chevron funds studies. Do you want to read Chevron studies? Because you know that Chevron's not going to publish a study that is literally saying that like oil and natural gas lead to climate change. So what will end up happening is like there's this literacy. What the fuck? I don't know.
Sorry, he just took a whole year to learn how to read.
Yeah.
He's not done with the course yet.
There's literacy issues with reading studies. Like I understand there's 5th grade reading level, but also even if you can read it, forget about reading level. Even if you can read it, you don't understand how they work. So like you have to have a background in that shit. What the fuck did you just pull a pocket fucking wafer out your ass?
Yeah, because her ass is all the way over there.
So anyways, so you have to understand how the studies work. And you have to have a background. That's why like Frogan's like, I'm not a microbiologist. I don't fucking know. So if I look at a study, I'm like, I don't fucking know.
No, I didn't say all that.
You implied it.
You implied it.
The implication was there.
I mean, I don't know shit about it off the top of my head. If I read a study, I could understand it. But if it's like a study about like the specific like cells and shit, I'm not gonna get it.
That's what I'm saying.
But I would be able to explain the general consensus of it, what it is. If I was asked, if I was asked to elaborate on like the specifics of things that weren't mentioned in the article,
you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't be able to know. But with anything public health related, I know everything.
Everything.
I'm a big advocate for scientists publishing finalized studies in children book format so that we can then
We shouldn't have. No, the thing is, science works on consensus. So everyone needs to get together and do a bunch of research and go, okay, we've done this 10 times and now we figured out that this is the actual answer. The problem is they'll do one study, it will get published, fucking The Verge or fucking whatever, HuffPo or whatever the fuck picks it up, publishes that study as a news, which is not news, and then people run with it. Do you remember when 6 months ago they published articles all over the fucking media that they had made a superconductor at room temperature. Do you remember that?
No.
You guys are probably not nerds like I am, but did you remember that? I'm a fucking nerd. Anyways, the deal is this Chinese research group made a superconductor. What that would have made is like railways and like flying fucking cars. Like we would have had flying cars,
right?
But at room temperature, because right now you can make a superconductor.
But it has to be cold.
But it has to be like, you have to use liquid nitrogen. It's really expensive.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, we did it at room temperature. And then like the study got published. Everyone fucking ran with it. They're like, the whole world is going to change, blah, blah. And then 2 weeks later, they're like, oh, actually like their experiment was flawed.
I mean, the purpose of research is when it's published, it's supposed to be able to be replicated.
Yep.
Yes.
You're supposed to be able to follow the methodology in the article, which is why you have a whole thing. For example, whenever I was getting published, allegedly, we had trouble. It took me over almost 2 years to get published because what I researched was not researched before.
Yeah.
So there was no like consensus as to what is correct.
Well, because you guys need to keep doing it. You need to do it more than once, correct?
No. This was like a longitudinal study.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
But then someone else would have to, how long was the study?
I mean, I could talk about it after. I don't want to talk about it
that's fine.
on here, but
anyways, like that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes they'll do like a study where they like let's say the easiest way to explain studies to people is like, let's say they study 10 people over the course of 10 years and those people drank raw milk every day and they all had lower rates of cancer. And then they go, oh, raw
size
milk
for it to reflect the population.
Huh?
So you need a bigger sample size for it to reflect the population.
I know, but
accurately.
that was like one of the things I was going to say. But the other thing was that like sometimes they have like factors in their environment. Like they may have polled 10 rich people. And those 10 rich people, because they had better access to healthcare, had lower rates of cancer.
Yeah, but then you include that in the limitations.
Yeah, but some studies fucking do really shit job of doing that. Like if they have a sample size of like 25, those 25 people can skew the thing. Because 25 is
you have to list it in the limitations.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, but people aren't reading that.
Exactly what I said. They're not making it accessible for people that actually care about it.
And just like I said, children's books.
But why would they do it though? It's not for you, it's for scientists. The problem is people are trying to market the studies.
If it's something that people need to know, which is what most science is, it's figuring things out and then explaining it to the public. Like, hey, this is why this thing is the way it is. If we are on a full consensus that something is the way it is, we've done all the studies, why not publish it in a way that is easily accessible and easily readable for everybody?
No,
That's
it makes
what I'm saying.
That's how it should be, and that's like a debate within.
But we have that though. We have that. We have like scientific organizations that will tell you don't do this because the consensus is
how accessible is that though?
To the average people, the government's supposed to do it and they do a shit job.
You guys remember Brain Pop?
No.
Are you trying to just sell us on the children?
Do you remember Brain Pop?
No.
Do you know what Brain Pop is? You do?
What's Brain Pop?
Brain Pop was I don't think it exists anymore. But it was an archive of basically like, this is like kind of like before YouTube was YouTube. It was an archive of just like these animated videos explaining how things are the way they are.
No, he has a point
like
though.
that.
It should be more accessible. Dude,
does it?
Imagine it pops up on your phone.
Dude, no, you know who?
I hope I missed it.
You know what is a really good like example of this? Crash Course. Remember
I love
Hank
Crash
Green?
Course.
Hank Green.
I love
like,
Crash Course,
He
dude.
would do it on like random fucking biology shit.
Yeah, and I still do it.
And I would cram it. Because he explained it in a way that like dumbed it down significantly compared to textbooks.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hold on. I need to like Get my chest.
Get your shit
better.
together, girl.
Are you having an asthma attack?
No. She's just that pussy.
So I love Hank Green
Yeah.
because Hank Green will like get these motherfuckers and then just respond to them like on a TikTok basis and be like, no, that's not how this works. You know, like I if you look at my not TikTok, my YouTube feed, it's all, huh?
Why are you self-promoting right now?
No, what?
You piece of shit.
No, I'm saying my feed on YouTube.
We're joking.
No, my YouTube feed, like what I watch, it's all science videos.
Which channel?
Dude, we have access to your his fucking YouTube feed because you watch his shit on Ayyrabs.
No, Ayyrabs, I'm
it's
watching
all
stuff.
Destiny shit.
I do not want that. You're a
You
liar.
watch Destiny
Holy
shit on
shit.
our fucking shared YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do it on
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah.
Can I be honest?
Sassy.
I just want to hear what the other side's saying.
No, but Raffi has a point. Like, it does need to be more digestible for people.
No,
like, and
yeah.
although it's meant for the scientific community and medical community, how are we supposed to give the information to the public and have them believe us? Although, because we've realized with COVID, because you have the expertise, that's not enough. Because even people with the expertise and the degrees, they fucked up during COVID too. You had anti-vaxxer nurses, anti-vaxxer scientists. I literally went to school with somebody with a degree in fucking public health that was an anti-vaxxer that studied like the viral infections. I'm just like,
Can I tell you a story about anti-vax for COVID people? I got the vaccine like right when you can get the vaccine, and I had a panic attack. Or I
thought
had
you got it before because you were like mega rich.
No, I didn't get it before. So I got it, and then basically I got like I had the side effects, but no one told me about it because that was not accessible. So I went to the emergency or whatever, the ER, not the emergency, urgent care.
it was accessible because they should have told you the side effects when you got the vaccine.
Huh?
They should have told you the
They
side
didn't
effects.
tell me any side effects.
Tell me
They
shit.
didn't tell me shit. I went home, and because at that time nobody wanted it, I was like, I'm gonna do it, and then I did it, and then basically I fucking got like just absolutely destroyed. So I had like bad side effects.
I did too.
You did too?
I literally stopped streaming forever.
Really?
Yes.
You had bad side effects from it?
Yeah. But I'll tell you after. Continue.
So anyways, I got like all the flu-like symptoms. So I checked myself into the urgent care, and I'm like freaking out because I'm like, I don't understand. Like I've never had a vaccine do this to me. And I had a swine flu vaccine when the government did it and all that shit. Anyways, so I get in there, and then they're like hitting me with the machines and all this. And one of the nurses, I go like, well, what did you do recently? I was like, well, I just got the COVID vax. So I'm just like, I don't know what's up with it or whatever. And she was just like, ooh, I wouldn't have done that if I were you. And and like, this is supposed to be an expert in the field. And I'm like, what? Like, she freaked me out. She fucked up my whole night. And I'm like, I called my parents, and I'm like, dude, the fucking nurse told me not to get it. That like, I fuck up. Like, should I have not got it? She's not even getting it, you know? But at the time, like, I didn't know. I mean, like, I knew better, but I was like in such a heightened sense of state that you would like look to these people who are supposed to be experts in the field, and they're like, no, you know, don't take the vaccine.
I got it first wave too. I got it December 2020. And when I got it, the military was at the hospital.
Hell yeah, dude,
watching.
America.
No, you got it way before me.
Yeah, I got it December.
I think I was February.
Because I was considered
An essential worker.
Yeah.
even though worked at home and I was in the research department. So, because it got to me because so many people denied getting it.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
A hospital called me. They're like, we have like 300 just come.
Yeah.
Like someone I knew, they're like, we're going to throw them away. You have to, like, we need to give them. But I was essential as well.
So I got it. And then first time I was just like sick. The second shot, because it was like a 2 series.
Yeah.
Fucking killed me. I literally stopped streaming.
Were you Pfizer or were you Moderna?
Pfizer.
I got Moderna.
I got Pfizer every single time.
Pfizer?
Yeah.
I heard
got
Moderna
Moderna.
makes your dick big.
No. What did you get Moderna? Yeah, my boy! Did you get Moderna though? Seriously? Or you're not vaxxed?
Well, was it Johnson & Johnson that made your dick big?
Johnson & Johnson
Johnson & Johnson is the least
You would like
effective.
grow like a third appendage. Somewhere.
In New York, I got a weird one every time. I got Pfizer, Moderna, and then I got the other one. That
Johnson & Johnson.
It was the good one. It wasn't Johnson.
Pfizer?
Was bad, right?
Pfizer was the good one, I think.
Yeah.
I know.
Pfizer was the tasty one.
No, Pfizer was the least effects. Moderna was the most effective, and
They
Johnson
have essentially the same
sucked.
effectiveness, except Johnson & Johnson only lasted like 3 months.
Yeah,
Maybe
Johnson
I
Johnson.
think I got a sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So some say you should mix it up. But to wrap this section up, the new COVID vaccines for 2024, 2025 are out. COVID's on the rise again. People are getting it, but we don't really have the accurate numbers because nobody's getting tested anymore because although
the
it's
at-home testing is
you can we've qualified for 4 free at-home tests again, but there's no way to report at-home testing that's positive. They never really gave a way for us to do that. And to be honest, hospitals and urgent cares don't collect positive data anymore. So the only way they're testing is through the sewage. So if you're going to like TwitchCon or like around crowds, get COVID, get the vaccine. It just came out this week.
Unless you want an autistic baby, then don't.
Raff, we can't say that.
I'm just helping the anti-vaxxers argument. I'm doing both sides. I think
he's doing a great job. Also, if you don't want asthma, you should drink the milk and get. Can I be honest with you?
Drink the milk.
Can I be honest with you? I think that we don't need to make this accessible to the public. I think the strongest will survive.
Survival of the fittest. Oh my God. But then that goes in. I know you're joking, but this goes into the racism of the system in America. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at the educational structure in communities of color. Look at the lack of funding in communities of color. Lack of access to care in communities of color. The stigma around medicine because they were victims of medical research.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, dude, I get it. I mean, it's fucked. The issue is that like, I think that a lot more people, I think that this is a big problem. Media literacy is the #1 issue, I think, in America. And like, it sucks. What are you doing?
Thank you.
Is he clicking?
I was trying to stop Scoop from clicking.
Oh yeah, I
didn't mean to stop you.
I heard it and I whipped my head around.
Little guy.
That's my bad. I did it and I'm like, oh, that's really satisfying. And then I did it and I like sat there. I was like, oh no.
as soon as I heard it, I whipped my head around and I see Raff going.
Don't you dare. All right. That's gonna put a bow on.
So drink milk.
And I have milk.
You know the podcast keeps going after you say something fucking crazy like that. We just have to sit here and
Bars
look
and
at you.
tone.
No, don't do the bars and tone.
I'm the director of bars and tone.
Yeah.
Can we do bars and tone?
No, don't say it. I want it to be awkward.
Do bars and tone again.
Was it awkward?
Do bars and tone again.
Was it awkward?
What was what awkward?
What I said.
Yeah, because I was confused. Like where? Like in your fridge or like in your
Say it.
No.
Say it.
in your sandbags, dude.
Would you breastfeed a cow if you were a cow?
Wait, do babies
Bars and tone. We'll be right back.
hold on, no.
We're back.
Never mind. I had a dumb question. I was like, do babies just suck on the udders of cows?
Do babies or babes?
Like baby cows.
Babes? Yeah. Well, the thing is, or is that sheep?
Yeah, that's what baby cows do.
Are sheep's babes? What's a cow?
A cow is
calf.
A calf.
What the fuck is a
Veal.
babe?
A babe?
A babe is a baby pig.
A babe is a baby pig.
Yeah, baby pig. Oh, Babe, like the movie.
Like the movie.
And it talks.
We forgot a topic you want to talk about.
Wait,
didn't
we're
forget
not
any
done with
topic.
the podcast.
No, hold on.
We're not done with the podcast.
No, it wasn't listed. I just remembered the Capri Sun.
The what?
Capri Sun.
The what?
Stop saying my name.
That was one of the two things that I highlighted.
Was it the fucking
Here,
adult
I'll
Capri
look it up.
Suns?
Talk about something while I'm looking this up.
Is it the adult Capri Sun?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Capri Sun's releasing
think.
basically adult versions.
Oh
that-
no, it's not that.
No, they're getting rid of the pouches.
They're
No.
getting rid of the pouches.
Yeah.
I thought it said don't believe everything you read online. And
I
that
don't
it's
know,
fake.
dude. I didn't read it. I just sent you the photo because honestly, that was one of the two things that I circled. The big thing that I circled was. Do I read it out loud?
Oh, Frogan's right.
Should I read it out loud? The one Frogan's talking about is Capri Sun responds to rumors that it's getting rid of its iconic pouches, which is
It's fake.
It's fake. And the other one I circled was I don't want to read it. Yeah, I'll just show you.
What is it?
I circled two things.
Oh, I didn't even notice that one.
What is it? I'll read it. I have
Don't
the
read it
balls.
out loud.
I'll have the balls to do it.
No, you
No,
won't.
don't read it out loud.
Let me see it.
Because I just don't know how to tackle this one. The top one. In the circle. Read it.
I'm not gonna read that out
Yeah,
loud.
exactly. Isn't that a wild headline?
My eyes focus on the Capri Sun, but this is our problem with the internet. We just believe any fucking thing we read without like double and triple checking it.
This is correct.
What is correct?
I want to talk about this.
Wait, what?
The one the top one?
Well, let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Maybe on the Patreon, we'll check it out. And don't forget, guys, you can subscribe to our Patreon and exclusive episodes with YouTube memberships and through Patreon itself. If you guys want some exclusive, you want extra podcasts, if you want some more time with us, sign up for that YouTube membership or go to patreon.com/Ayyrabs and sign up there.
If you are a member on YouTube, you get your little badge, and when you comment, it's got a little camel next to your name,
That's
and then
true.
the camel changes colors. It's really cool.
The camel changes colors.
It's cool because it's in the comments now.
Yeah,
which is tight. So I'm like, oh, these are actually supporters. Like I think the memberships is tight. Patreon and memberships is tight. Patreon is like a private like thing that we can post to whenever we want. But the membership thing that was really cool is that, and this is not like self promo, but like it's kind of cool.
Frogan just took off her eye mustache.
Yo, you should do that. Have you ever seen the movie Clockwork Orange? That's what you look like.
No.
Wait, hold on. Can I?
No.
Are you smelling it?
No, she's trying to make her Hitler self.
Stop.
Don't do that.
Stop, Frogan.
Stop.
Don't do that. That's
How
not funny.
Third Reichy of you.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Clockwork Orange.
What does that mean?
You never seen the movie Clockwork Orange?
I would be remiss
Let
to
me
tell
see
you
the picture.
that I did, so I did not.
It's like one of the greatest movies of all time. Clockwork
I have
Orange.
not seen it.
Really?
It's a classic. I know it's a classic, but I've never like really been a huge Kubrick fan.
What?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I'm
You
saying.
don't. You did that on purpose.
But I didn't see Clockwork Orange. No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I never got into that kind of stuff. I know what it is.
Yeah, but like, look at his. He has one eyelash on one side.
Yeah.
He has it on the bottom though.
And he's on top and
He has on the top and bottom. That's the intro shot. He's just sitting there and he's like, "This is the pod now." Okay, let's talk.
Zoom in on her.
Wait, let's talk about the next topic. What's the next
don't.
topic?
I look busted right now. I don't think you guys realize I have something in my eye
Yeah,
and I can't see.
it's an eyeball.
Yeah. Okay, then you just want to take a pause. We'll cut.
No, we can just move on while she's fixing herself.
What's the next topic? So
Let's zoom into her face while she's doing this.
But what's the next topic? But what's the next topic?
We have a couple things that we can talk about. What you announced in the beginning, we could talk about the Paralympics. I don't have a lot to say about the Paralympics. Looks like it's going really well. But there was this one swimmer.
Wait, it's a whole new fucking thing?
What do you mean?
Yes, it's the Paralympics.
It's the Paralympics. Do you think the dude with no arms is just in the regular Olympics?
Wait. Oh, so the guy motherfucker with no arms is competing. Never mind. Okay.
Say it. No, go ahead. Say it. Say it.
No, I can't.
No, go ahead.
What other disabilities do the other people have that are swimming?
It's Paralympics.
So they're missing limbs?
Yes.
Okay, where's the swimmer that was like kicking ass? I want to see this. Oh, Brazilian.
Is that it? Let me see. Turn it around. He literally has no arms. He's just swimming.
Yeah, no.
It's not the Brazilian guy.
No, this guy's killing it too. I think the
Brazilian guy won.
I feel bad.
Paralympics is really fucking cool.
But did you see the video? You didn't see the video. Why is it cool?
Because it's basically like
it's just the Olympics.
It is the Olympics, but these guys are like fucking absolutely crushing it. And it's one of those situations where it doesn't get enough light, but like some of these people are like fucking marvels of nature, dude. They're fucking amazing athletes. They're absolutely like crushing the game. So I saw
all Olympians that way though? They're the best in their field.
If they have all their limbs, are not as cool as people who have no limbs and still doing the same shit.
I mean, there's a guy shooting a bow and arrow with his feet, and he's killing it. It's awesome.
I thought it was a woman.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Here.
The one I sent is a woman.
Here, look.
Yeah, there's
This
also
pace is so taxing, and now we can see Komarov build on this lead.
Komarov out of Ukraine, right next to Guo, China in lane number 6 as we go underwater, coming down this last 25 meters. And look at Guo, he is holding on in lane number 6. The drive coming from Komarov. Can he close this gap?
Komarov coming in, just a few more strokes. Can he get his hand on the wall before Guo's head?
And there is the touch in his Komarov.
Oh, he hit his head at the end?
Yeah, that's how he touches it.
Ooh.
He came in second, even though I personally think that they should just given him first, honestly. Dude, I was watching it, and at first I didn't know what I was watching. I was like, I feel like this is illegal. I feel like he's not doing the right swim movement here. And then I was like, oh, this guy has no arms. Okay, that's cool. I was like, how is he breathing? Because like, you know,
Probably,
like he doesn't, but like I would watch him. I would watch in that video. You can see him. He's like pulling his head up like normal, but there's just a film of water. So I'm like, I'm pretty convinced that this guy didn't breathe the entire race.
Yeah, no, dude. I mean, like some of those people, like when they, like they're such good athletes that they're just like, oh, cool. Like if I can't use my hands, then I'm just gonna fucking be the best person to use my breath.
Yeah,
and they figure it out and they fucking crush it. And it's one of those things where it's just like, I mean, for me, it's like it's really fucking cool to see because it's just like these people not only are good athletes, but they also figure out tricks around like the traditional way to do it. And then it's fucking sick. Like people will hold their breath like double the length. I mean, like some of these guys are really, really fucking good. It makes sense that they have this, but like some of these motherfuckers probably could compete in the real Olympics and it wouldn't be that big of a deal because some of these guys are fucking
it'd be pretty
amazing.
cool if they did, honestly.
I don't know. I mean, they do this. I don't know why, but like I'm saying, like the guy who was shooting fucking bow and arrow with his foot. Like
you
what's
hear
the difference?
Paralympics and you're like, oh, lesser than Olympics. And I don't like that. Because these motherfuckers are breaking records that
any one of those guys would beat my ass.
Oh, 100%.
You know?
Yeah, I didn't even know that was happening. The Paralympics.
Yeah, no,
it's sick. It's the thing is like you see like the fucking douchebag like right wing people
just lifted up her titties.
Did I? I'm cold.
Frogan literally. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah,
Frogan literally did this and then with all of her strength put it over her shoulder.
I'm freezing here over my shoulder.
Turn off the AC.
Mm-hmm. Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow?
But what I'm saying is it's really fucking cool. And honestly, like those guys, like when it's crazy when human beings are so adaptable that like when there's like something that like is taken away, they like adapt and then they're like, oh, I'm still going to do the fucking sport.
Yeah.
You know?
I love it, dude. Motivating as hell. Pretty cool.
Pretty
cool stuff.
Did you guys see, do you remember, this is like kind of on the same topic, but this is like a personal thing for me. One of the
kids
kids
in the Paralympics?
No. Asir, the kid from Palestine that we raised money for, and I was talking to Steve, he got his prosthetics and he was dancing his leg and he was fucking dancing and I have the video of it. It was like really cute. Why are you laughing?
Don't look at me. Don't focus any cameras on me. Cut that all out. Cut me out.
Zoom into his face.
Don't zoom in on me. Because I'm just.
I thought that's like old. I thought I saw that video months ago.
Huh?
I thought I saw that video months ago.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
Oh, this is old news?
Yeah.
I know this is like new news.
He's like, I got a ping from his fucking Discord. He's like, somebody sent me the video of him dancing. I need to post it on Twitter.
Who said that?
I did. I wanted to post it.
He tweeted it. He pinged his entire Discord.
Because someone on my Discord posted, I didn't see it.
I wasn't laughing to make fun. I was laughing because I was imagining him dance around for like for the first time in a long time, and it made me smile and laugh a little bit.
It's just like it's really fucked. Like I don't know. That shit fucks me up. Like apparently, like
he hated your ass, dude.
No, he fucking loved me.
No, he didn't. He did not want to fuck with you at all.
He was like,
that kid did not like you. In fact, he was praying
that kid
to
loved
God
me.
that he would get a leg as fast as possible so he would never have to see you again.
He rolled away in his fucking wheelchair as fast as possible to get away from you.
No, he did not. He liked me.
No, he didn't. He literally wanted to get away. Like, you're eating Doritos?
I was talking to him in Arabic. He was nice.
He's doing
he
the
reminded
thing.
me of my cousin.
Did you say Doritos?
He's doing a thing where, you know, like people.
Yeah, he's code switching.
They're talking to people that don't speak English, but they think.
He didn't speak English.
That's good.
But I don't know how to say Doritos.
But they're doing. He did that thing where people don't understand English, so they add an accent to English words, thinking that them talking like this will make them understand.
Yeah, I do that.
Well, because it's like if I'm talking to him in fucking Arabic, it's hard for me to be like, Shamtekel Doritos? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I go from fucking Arabic, I go like, Shu tayyib Doritos, sir, and then go back in the iktir tayyib, or it's easier for me to be like,
he's like
tayyib iktir Doritos.
He's like, why is this old ass cracker man speaking this broken ass Arabic to me?
No, he
How funny would it
wasn't.
be if he was like, I speak English, dude. I'm from Sacramento.
He was.
funny
He was
would
from.
that be?
He was from Gaza.
Yeah.
I do it all the time. I code
Where's
switch.
that?
Gaza.
What is that?
Can you do the or no?
Yeah,
Can
it's
you do
just
it?
GH.
Gaza.
No, he can't do the Gaza. No, he does it like a fucking Israeli. You know that?
He's
He
not
has
doing-
an
he's not
Israeli
doing
accent.
Gaza.
That's
I'm
an
doing
Israeli
it
accent.
fine, dude.
Gaza.
Gaza.
He
Gaza.
can't do it.
He is doing. He's not doing. The
Gaza.
Israeli would be the ha.
Ha. Yeah. Ha.
No, but
Gaza.
the worst letter
Gaza.
in Arabic is ah.
Ah?
Well, that's what they all yell when they're getting.
That's a really funny joke. As a Palestinian, that's a very funny joke. That's a very funny joke. But right off,
all Arabs. I wasn't just talking about Palestine.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like people can't say it if you weren't trained to say it as a kid.
What? Say it.
Ah. It's like the
What's in it? What word is it? Ghali?
alam.
Alam?
Alam.
Alam?
Alam.
I don't do it that strong.
Alam.
I do it like alam. Alam.
You have to use the back. You have to use the back of your throat.
Alam.
Alam.
Zabe.
Aram.
Salamu alaikum.
Salam alam.
Fucking.
You can't say that either. You can't call
That's a
them.
slur.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, is it really a slur?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where? Here in America?
Everywhere, dude.
I think it's a slur in the UK.
You can't
Bleep
call
it.
them. Can't call them. It is a UK slang.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, not slang. It's a
Slur.
slur.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Slur.
You know, I was talking to someone about people were like, how can you name your podcast a slur? Like, why is your podcast named Ayyrabs? Like, why is it a slur and you get away with it? I was like, because nobody cares about fucking Arabs, and nobody's going to advocate for this type of shit because like we are such the lowest class of like, you know, the lowest class of minority. The ranking system is the joke that I've been making. So like people don't give a fuck. Like this is the last thing they care about is like, you know, calling someone out on fucking a slur.
Arabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone was like, I didn't know Arabs was a slur. I was like, yeah, dude, it comes from military, Afghanistan invasion.
I'm gonna kill them Arabs.
Arabs.
What's the next topic?
Next topic was, dude, have you been seeing this? Did you know what's been going on with Chase? I'm doing the TikTok thing. Let's just take it back.
What's been going on with
Have you been
Chase?
hearing what's going on with Chase?
Wait, do it again.
Wait, I think Frogan should do this instead. You have the information. Do it. Look at him. Don't laugh, dude. No, look at him. Don't look at
Do
the
the
fucking
TikTok
camera.
thing and look me in the eyes.
Why can't you just look your friend in the eyes and just say the thing? He's your brother. You have the tism? Why are you whispering that? Announce it to
kidding.
the world. Come out of the
I
autistic
don't.
closet.
I'm sorry, my eyes fucked up. Okay, anyways. Did you see what's happening on TikTok?
No, what's happening on TikTok?
People are scamming Chase Bank.
How?
They're writing fraudulent checks for $30,000+ and taking it out of their bank account before the bank clears a check.
Oh no.
What are you saying right now?
I said this is good. This is really good.
Oh, okay.
But then I take it back because first of all, you broke character. And second of all, what the fuck was that? You're the worst actor I've ever known.
Listen, not everybody's an actor like you, sir.
I'm sorry.
I'm just
I'm
gonna say
sorry.
this.
I'm sorry. That was really good.
Can I be
acting.
honest? I've audited 3 classes here in LA, and the state of fucking talent in the city is fucking atrocious.
Honey.
And I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry.
You're right. You're right.
I'm just gonna say it.
You're
Bring
right.
it in, brother.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
boy.
Okay. But
The,
can I
the
say something?
state of talent in LA got better when you moved here.
Yeah, you're damn right.
No,
damn
because
fucking
you're
right.
from here now, so it sucks. Can I tell you
I'm
something?
not from here, dude.
Yeah, you are from here now. So can I tell you something?
I'm a resi.
Okay, there's the second thing. I personally was doing that for the cut.
Speaking of cut, I'm in a Jubilee video. You guys should all go check it.
Can I watch it on stream tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
People
You're the
said-
thumbnail.
I know. I was the hero of that.
He carried the
I
video.
could tell. I watched 2 seconds of it, and this motherfucker was nervous as fuck.
I wasn't nervous. You want to know what happened?
What?
I haven't gone to sleep, and I didn't eat, and I had maybe a cup of coffee.
You were
that much of a cup.
Oh, you were
so I was
out of it.
Out of it.
He carried it though. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't get to watch most of it.
I didn't watch it at all.
I watched you walk in the room and go, I know where I'm going.
But yeah, Raffy did.
You walk in the room, you're like, you're a man and you're in your 30s. Yeah, I'm going to go here. I was like, oh no. I didn't see my brother get into it at all.
No, Raffy did a great job.
Thank you. But yeah, Chase Bank is so. There's this trend on TikTok apparently, there's this trend on TikToks. I don't know how it was leaked. I don't know how.
Show
this
me one
happened,
video.
But I think Chase is implementing a
It died.
Chase is implementing you like a situation where you write a check for however much.
Yeah.
And they instantly deposit it into your account until the check's proven true or not, right? Or it passes or whatever. You get the money immediately.
You get like instant credit.
Right.
When I deposit checks, I get instant credit.
Well, I mean, it depends. Sometimes, like for like an instant credit, I'll get maybe like $100.
Yeah, or like $500.
I'll get $100 to hold me over, or depending on the check, right? So people are now lining up at Chase Bank, writing these checks out to themselves, and depositing the check. Once the check is deposited into their account, they get that, whatever the amount of money they get into their account. They then withdraw that money immediately in cash. Excuse me. And then the check bounces. So they're just committing fraud.
This is like literally check fraud. This is
what is that? Is that the original video? Yeah.
You see?
The original video. So they're all going to Chase and they're all like doing this.
This is fake.
And I need you.
And I miss you.
But why? This is just them singing.
So what they're doing? So this is just the video right after they went into the bank, did the thing, came out with all the money. But people are, we were just talking about this. People are stupid. That's pretty much what we were saying in the whole COVID situation, right? People are stupid, and they are willingly doing this thing, like as if the movie Catch Me If You Can wasn't out for years.
What are you gonna do with $30,000? What do you do? Run away from the government?
But yeah, so
it's crazy.
So now their bank is obviously saying
negative 30,000.
Yeah, they're taking it back because it's an ATM error.
Yeah.
And now their accounts are overdrafting because they already took the money
Let me
out.
see this. Let me see this ATM error.
The check doesn't I don't know if the check bounces or if they cancel the check like online. I don't know if is that a real thing or is that just a meme?
They really told me to tap in. Next day I was supposed to clear and look at my account, yo.
This has to be fake.
That guy, it's got to be fake,
Yeah.
But people are doing it. There was a line outside of Chase that was like miles long.
Wait, people
apparently they're going and they're like trying to do this thing. I just saw something. I don't know where it was, but I just saw. Oh, you know what? I do actually have that.
It's literally a felony to do
I think
that
I sent
shit.
it to.
They're literally like, "Hey, I'm gonna commit a fucking crime."
Yeah,
because I saw it on TikTok.
Because I saw it on TikTok.
People, stop seeing stuff on TikTok and doing it.
TikTok needs to get banned for real. It's not going to happen, but it needs to happen.
Dude, honestly, like misinformation about like right-wing policies is happening on X. Misinformation.
Don't call it X. Ew.
I'm calling it X because I'm making fun of it.
Elon
Misinformation.
Musk doesn't even call it X.
What does he call it? Formerly Twitter?
No, just Twitter.
Does
He
he call-
literally posted a meme today and called it Twitter.
I know it. I told you. The fuck? Bro, I fucking knew it. It's fucking dumbass ATM, bro. Fuck Chase, nigga. I knew not to fuck with Chase. Fuck Chase.
Wait, what happened?
So basically, the ATM put his account on a 7-day hold because he was trying to withdraw the money. So it was like an ATM error. So they put his account on hold. He can't use his account for 7 days. So, I mean, people are, I don't know how true it is. I'm just going to say that right now. We might be getting the sheep pulled over the wool's eyes. I think that's the wrong way to say that. I was said that like the most Arab man known to mankind. It's like the sheep with the wool
eyes
and the eyeballs.
The eyes.
Did
you know my dad called me one time and I said, "Don't ever be a tough shot with me again." He mixed hot shot with tough guy. And I looked at him, I go, "Excuse me?" And he goes, "What?" I go, "Tough shot." And he goes, Tough shot.
Shot's a great Nerf, the next Nerf gun.
You know, my grandpa told me one time, he was like, "You're so full of baloney, you stink." And I'm like, be fucking real right now. Polish ass motherfucker. You're so full of baloney, you stink.
Is it like a racist thing towards Poles?
I think he's trying to say
Poles a slur.
That's baloney.
That's baloney.
And then you're full of shit.
Yeah, he's basically saying I'm so full of shit that I stink. Without saying shit.
Yeah.
Well, how do you know? Your grandpa said it. Old people tend not to lie.
Bleep the Polish slur.
What's Polish
I didn't say
slur?
the
What'd you
Polish
say?
slur. My grandpa's
I did.
Polish.
He's Polish. What'd you say?
I said the slur.
What was it?
Poles.
Is that a slur?
No,
Not a
Polak
slur.
is.
Polak is a slur.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't
Keep
know.
that in because it's educational content.
I don't know.
I was like,
Keep Polak in because we're
Nobody's
educating.
fucking with the Polish people anymore. Okay?
I was like, dude, I'm like, how are you going to censor me when I'm half Polish?
We haven't fucked with the Polish people since Cinderella Man came out.
Was that a Polish movie?
Not a Polish movie. I think he's Polish.
What do
in that
Polish people
movie.
do besides racism in America?
They make fucking pierogi. What do you mean racism in America? They just got fucking genocided in the 40s.
Yeah, they did.
By who?
Hitler?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck about World War II. I'm going to be honest with you. It is the number one thing I don't care about because I
World
feel
War
like,
II?
yeah, every racist white dude is like, I love World War II.
I'm not racist. I do like World War II.
It's the most interesting World War.
It's interesting to me.
Why?
Because
I don't know.
You know why it was interesting to me? Because a genocide was happening and nobody did give a fuck about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody gave a fuck about the genocide
And look-
of the Jews, and they're
Look
doing
what's
it again.
happening.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. More people give a fuck about it, but
Dude,
it's-
nobody really gave a shit about
Nobody really
the
gave a shit
Holocaust.
about
It was
it.
after the Holocaust that people like.
It was only when America started getting propaganda that they started to care.
Yeah. No, they really
And
don't.
then
People
when they
don't give a
started
shit.
attacking allies is when America kind of like really stepped in. But even then, fucking, I'm pretty sure America was the citizens of America was like, nah, we don't want smoke.
Yeah, like the German.
Same with Vietnam, we were like, nah, we don't want the smoke on that either.
The German people knew a lot more than people let on. Like they knew they were like getting fucking genocide, and they were just like, "Fuck you." It's It's fucked. It's nasty. It's the same shit. It's just the history repeats.
I don't think my family was Jewish, but they got killed in the Holocaust.
Why would they get killed if they weren't Jewish?
They're helping Jews.
Oh, really?
Were
I
they
thought you were
helping
Jewish.
Jews?
I don't know.
You might be Jewish.
I think you're Jewish. If they died in the Holocaust, and
I mean,
they're
yeah, because
Polish-
you can look it up in the Holocaust registry. And my family name is, I think there's like 50 people.
yeah, you're probably Jewish.
I don't know.
Hmm.
My grandparents really never talked about
I wouldn't
that
either,
part
to be
of
honest.
history.
Yeah, that would be fucked.
I wouldn't either.
Because my grandpa's first generation.
Yeah, dude, I think your grandparents were Jewish, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Either
that's
Jewish
crazy.
or Jewish
Descendants.
adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Interesting.
yeah,
Very interesting.
Kamala is paying TikTokers to do this stupid fucking campaign for her.
Yeah, show me.
While you're looking that up, oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I mean, I have it, but
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, the Harris Waltz campaign is seriously pissing me off.
It's so annoying.
I'm voting for who I'm voting for. Okay, chat. You decide who I'm voting for in the comments. I'm voting for who I'm voting
you
for.
said-
Comments.
no, you said
YouTubers.
You said chat.
Members.
Hababis.
Hababis.
I have been getting nonstop text messages.
They're so annoying.
Nonstop. Like the emails are kind of threatening.
Yeah.
Like
do you
they're
want Trump to
threatening me.
win? I'm
yeah,
like,
they're like that, or they're like, hey, we noticed you haven't responded to these emails yet. We just need to confirm that you're gonna do this. I'm like, you don't need. Stop fucking bothering me, dude.
They're texting me, but they're texting me with my mom's name.
That's even more annoying.
okay, show me this TikTok.
Yeah, let me see this TikTok.
There's three. There's so in
I
this
just-
thread. There's three.
I hate the.
So this is paid for by the Kamala Waltz campaign.
Fun fact, Kamala Harris
see
would
it?
be our first president who worked at McDonald's. She made the fries. Unlike this guy, she grew up in a middle-class household, and she's fighting to ban price gouging, cap the cost of prescription drugs, and give middle-class families a tax cut. Instead of 4 more years of tax handouts to billionaires, we'd have a president who gets it.
Okay, and then
Fun fact, Kamala Harris would be our first president who worked at McDonald's. She made the fries. Unlike this guy, she grew up in a middle-class household, and she's fighting to ban price gouging, cap the cost of prescription drugs, and give middle-class families a tax cut. Instead of 4 more years of tax handouts to billionaires, we'd have a president who gets it.
Fun fact, Kamala
I'm gonna
Harris would be
fucking.
our
I'm gonna
first
fucking
president
bleep this.
She made the fries. Unlike this guy, she grew up in a middle-class household, and she's fighting to ban price gouging, cap the cost of prescription drugs, and give middle-class families a tax cut. Instead of 4 more years of tax handouts to billionaires, we'd have a president who gets it.
This is the first of all, the script is so Gen Z coded. It's insane.
It's so bad.
All they had to put it was like, what the Sigma? They could have been like, Kamala Harris is the first president who ever worked at McDonald's. What the Sigma, dude?
Kamala Harris is the president that won't take phantom tax. What the Sigma?
What the Sigma? They could have made it better. We should have written that script. I know what they're doing, right? With that, they're trying to play the algorithm. It doesn't work like that, but they're trying to say, if we change the voices, if we have different people saying the same script, they're not monitoring the words. The algorithm is pushing people out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm assuming was the game plan there. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
The script is just so fucking stupid. She made the fries.
She made the fries.
She made the fries.
It feels
also, making the fries is the lowest job.
Yeah,
in
that's
McDonald's.
what she's trying. That's what they're trying to say. She's like one of us.
She's not one of us. I never worked at fucking McDonald's. She's not like one of us.
I'm not the one wearing a $50,000 Cartier necklace on the campaign trail.
Yeah.
She's like a $50,000 necklace.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, can Tim just be the president?
Dude, even like I don't give a fuck. I hate politicians. I don't give a fuck. You know, I used to be like the doomerism I've experienced in my life at this point. I used to like go canvassing, door knocking, fucking doing the text message bullshit. I used to do those. And then I just hate politicians. I don't trust any of them. None of them are good. None of them are good.
No, dude, the AOC transition to be like a DNC like asset has been insane to me.
Yeah.
APAB, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all politicians are bastards. He's right.
Ooh. No, I mean, honestly, like with her shit, it's actually really fucking annoying. It's to the point where I'm like getting tired of it. Like, cause I'm getting people who are like, hey, you need to vote for her because of other minority groups. And if you don't, we don't really care that much about Palestinians.
That narrative, I've been seeing that on
Twitter,
on the Bird app.
Did you see the fucking one where it's like all the minority groups and Palestinians, and then it's the trolley problem with just Palestinians?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Jill Stein had some good fucking marketing though.
what did she do?
Her campaign, hold on. I have
Jill
it.
Stein. When
Yeah,
did she
third
run?
party.
She's running right now.
Oh, right.
She's running right now as the fucking like pro-Palestinian thing. Although she's very fucking stupid, and I do not.
She's
like
dumb
Jill.
as hell, but her campaign,
Yeah, because she's doing
She ate with
leftist.
it.
Yeah,
What was her campaign?
Let me show you.
she's doing like
Okay.
hardcore leftist.
It was a vote green.
Hell yeah. Great
Yeah.
marketing. Dude, if the Democrats just fucking, no, they would never do that.
It's bad right now. I don't know what to do. People keep asking like, what should I do? I'm like, I could say one thing definitively, and I will say this: just you don't vote for Trump. I could say that. Don't vote for Trump. Easy. That's all I could say. I can say that out loud. Now, who could I tell you to vote for? I have no idea. You know. But anyways, do you guys want to wrap it up and do the Patreon?
What do we ask, Scooter?
An hour 30.
Oh damn! Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Great fucking episode. You're welcome, everybody.
Hey,
Just gotta say, you're fucking
thank you.
welcome. All right.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, pay for a membership or Patreon. Patreon's over here. Memberships, you can do it right here. Same benefits, really. If you want to see our bonus shit we're doing right now, you have to pay for it. Okay.
Because we're gonna keep talking, and you're not gonna be here. Also, the comment for this week is, Raff, you say something. Nope. Frogan, you say something.
Got milk.
Ooh, that's a good one. If you can reach the end, make sure you write "got milk"
If you get to the end
in the comments below.
Dude, the comments last week of doing 9/11 in emojis that weren't relative to the.
So
were they good? I didn't
They
get
were
to go- I
they
didn't
were
look at
insane.
them.
They were so fucking good.
They're so
that's so
funny.
good.
Actually, do raw milk and emojis.
I like how he changed my shit.
Okay, keep the got
keep
milk.
the got milk.
I just like the emoji. Okay, and add one emoji.
He just wants his own little thing.
So
attached to
annoying.
it.
I don't want one little thing. I just like the emoji thing.
No, he just wants to be in control.
Do that.
No, I don't want to be
You know
in
what? I'm gonna add
control.
my little thing to it too.
Add yours.
Yeah, fuck both of you, and then also say what mutant power you would have if you drank raw milk.
Yeah, raw milk and emojis.
No, it's
mutant
got
power.
milk.
Got milk.
Got
Raw milk and emojis.
Raw milk and emoji, and then
And then-
tell us if you drank raw milk. You don't have to do it in a complete sentence. What would your mutant power be if you drank raw milk?
I like that. That's a trifecta.
Was that good?
dude.
Yeah.
Are we good here?
We're good.
All right, bye, guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
When she doesn't have a good idea for the theme, she'll just dress up as like, and she'll either say, this is what I wore, or this is what my mom wore when she was buried. She died last month.
So good.
And she wins
always
every time.
wins.
So good.
And it's so awesome.
It's so good. It's so good.